back to a game, and where are we? Ah, that's right. You're here in this steam room, this safe house thing. Why? Because reasons. It's only been a day, and yet somehow I've already forgotten how and or why we got into this room. Well, I remember how. There was an electrical floor, and there were things happening and stuff. It was spooky, very dangerous and stuff, but as for the what's going on at this given moment, I have no idea. So, anyway. To find the boiler suit. There must be a boiler suit somewhere. This is the radio station, I think, that has Uncle Jack. Let's see.
All right.
No, those are the nuts.
Such a classic joke of, all right, no, those are the nuts. Such a clever one. Loading screen. Greetings, friend. It's nice to see loading screen again. Behind this alley, through this alley is a rock. I know, controller batteries are low. Luckily I grabbed some before the stream. When these batteries die, I'll do a quick swap. What's around here? Nothing. It's just an alley that leads to nothing. Well, at least it's discoverable again. I should probably take some joy. Yeah, we're gonna be joyous. Hooray! Strawberry, tasty. Yes, indeed. Wonderful
Well,
day
that's the
it is, yes.
Papa Joy.
Oh, an accident.
Fancy a cuppa?
Out of there, friendos. Running. Don't make me do this. Ow! They're beating me! Well, luckily I have drug. Come right here. Oh no, they're throwing bricks. Medicine. Ow! They use a charge tackle. Ow! This is a fun game, isn't it? Ow!
Stop bringing me down. You think you can defy
So tasty. Yeah!
Let's turn that frown upside down.
No more!
Downer. Take down joyous.
Oi!
What the days?
We'll have none of that around here.
Time for tea! Time for tea!
Think you can defile authority?
Down 'em. Sign. Good night.
No. Very rude. Ow.
Gonna get what's coming.
Night.
You're all very rude. You know that, right?
I won't have it.
Rude, all of you. Ugh.
Black dog.
Stop.
Someone
In the
needs
name
a
of the
nap.
law.
Down us here.
Give up, and I won't smash your face.
This mate covers the shot.
Black dog.
I won't have it.
You're gonna
Oh, God.
Come here, down.
Ow.
give up, and I won't smash your face.
That's right, I got a first aid kit,
I
dweebs.
won't have it.
Disperse.
Hell!
I won't let you bring me down.
Getting a stop to this one.
Sign. Good.
So play fair. Time for tea. Time for tea.
Shit. Mother would be so proud.
You won't get away with this.
That's the one that did it. This is the one that did it.
It's alright if I separate you all. Don't make me poke you. I'm so horribly injured. Oh, God.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Allow me to cheer you up.
Dear God. I'm coming to meet you, Lord.
Bloody hell. Why don't you
I'm coming to meet you, God. I'm on my way.
Getting old.
Give up.
News. I'm not gone, but it looks like I'm really close. I am on my way, and I cannot go the distance. Ow! Barg. Note to self, I am not at a state to take these fights. And I get an odd feeling that hard mode really makes these fights a lot harder.
What if I'm sleeping and this is more nightmare?
Well, two things. One, we need a lot more of this. Inflicts light on. The pointy stick is very good. You know what? Let's just grab the head knocker just in case we need it. I'm selling that cricket bat. Hey, I got a frying pan. Let's just go ahead and store that. Where's the pneumatic? Where's my pneumatic? There you are. Take these and these. These. Some of these. Some of those. Well, these. Store the sandwich, store that. I don't think we're in the thick of it yet. Yams. We'll store our rowan berries and our lily buds. Nom. Tasty. Now then, to loot. And probably later go to the garden district and just run around generally. I mean, by Jove, are we low on our healing bombs? We only got 20 of them. And tragically, with how little armor there is in this game, like the current situation, I have like 0 armor and can like any gang appears around me, and I mean I'm good at a fight, considering the mob charging me down and how fast people normally go down to a mob. A great fight, but still. Definitely not preferable without armor. That TV caught the loading screen. I love it.
You must take your joy immediately.
Huh?
You must take your joy immediately.
Ah, good, a bush. A rubbish bin. Plenty of scrap on the bright side.
Now is the time to dare
You must
and
take your
endure.
joy immediately.
Right, Mr. Churchill? Couldn't be better, thanks.
Did you hear? Bulky Jack got another one. Last night. Best stay in.
No, not Foggy Jack. Did he poke a bunch of people in the abdomen with a sharp stick? I hear that happened recently. A terrible shame to whatever happened, however that happened. All those silly TVs saying, oh, we need to take our joy. And if any of us would willingly ever not be on joy. Isn't that right, everybody? So great being on Joy.
Take your joy immediately.
One moment, I'm a bit worried that I might be mute due to the error earlier, the thing earlier where. And so let me just quickly check that. Let me just check. Ah, good. I'm still audible. That is preferable to not being audible. Considering you can't see me. And I imagine no one wants to just watch a stream of just this game with no talking or commentary. What a wonderful
Lovely
place.
day for it.
Hello.
I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on. You're not Harry.
Ah, classic mistaken identity thing, I think. What a jovial guy. Yes, indeed. And everyone's so happy here in this town. It's not scary at all. No, sirree. Nothing's concerning at all. Who would ever be sad or upset or anything? I sure wouldn't. That would be a real downer thing to think. Point or do or say or anything. And no one likes a downer. I think they're buying it.
There you are.
Lovely day for it.
Yep. A rain. Yay, more memories.
Percy, you're soaked.
I'm fine.
You're not. Your lips are blue and you're shivering. Where's your coat?
In the closet.
Why didn't you put it on?
I don't know.
It's been raining all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky?
It wasn't raining. It was drizzling.
Now you're going to get
I've
sick,
said
and then
this
I'm going
before.
to get sick, and then Dad is going to get sick.
Yeah, panicker. What a fool. Not a problem until someone makes it a problem. Then it's a problem.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb in her garden. Lucky it didn't blow her up.
Lovebird stick spot. What? Why am I in a cutscene? Why am I in a cutscene?
They're not getting on very well, are they? I wonder if I can help him.
Howdy there, buckaroo. Did you enjoy being slapped in the face? I hear it's a great pastime.
You smell important.
Yes, I'm a chemist, and I've invented a new cologne. I call it Mojo. It makes you smell like a doctor. You see, Beatrice has always had a soft spot for doctors. And you know how they have that distinctive smell? Mojo makes you smell like that.
And it works?
Oh,
Not
cool.
on Beatrice. Doctors are much nicer to me, but she's not.
Have you tried giving her flowers?
She only likes night-blooming nonsuches. And where would I get those?
In the garden district?
Uh,
Right. Well, good luck then.
what a loser, not going to the garden district. I made a new clone for her, but to go to the garden district, oh, I could never. Go the extra mile. Now, if it was like the ghetto or somewhere where there's a certainty. Now, when I say ghetto, you know, I mean like stereotypical, like TV thing of like, oh, look at Look at how dangerous it is. I don't know, it's much more played up in those things, but you get what I mean. Like, if you're told to go to a place like that, sure, get it. Don't go there. It's dangerous. A lot of reports of bad things happening to people who aren't used to that life. But I mean, come on. Jasmine cologne, not anything more. Ooh. Something interesting is probably happening over here.
All right, you know, I think we wear the same size.
That's funny. Oh, this is fun to know I can hide in. But if there's a hiding spot here...
See you at the pub.
Lovely day for it.
You're looking nice and trim.
I can just do something like this. Great to know. Now, where to get a boiler suit? Aha. I've been here before, haven't I? What am I supposed to do from here?
What's got into you?
Oh, dang. Don't worry about it. I heard that there was a terrible fight somewhere around here-ish. I wonder what happened and where it was. I need to loot it. But no one is listening to us, so we're just fine saying that. Alright, for a second I said... Right there, Red Eye. Why is there a red eye now loading screen that has someone being engaged upon? This is concerning. As questions allow you to see things that are not there. That can be quite useful. Oh, so I should probably start taking those things where I feel like there should be something, but there isn't. Great.
Mr. Royston, we're all friends here, aren't we? And besides, Mr. Worthing is my father. Anyway, my question is, writes Mr. Farrell, what's all this talk about a joy spiral? Dear Mr. Farrell, the so-called joy spiral is an imaginary syndrome in which you take too much joy, then you forget you've taken your joy, so you take more
I don't
joy,
feel
and
well
then
at
you forget
all.
you've taken that, and so on and so on and so on. But Mr. Farrell, I can assure you that no such thing exists as a joy spiral. I mean, you might as well believe in the Tooth Fairy, or Santa Claus, or those people who tell you that we lost the war. It's ridiculous.
Oh, silly people.
Long before any such joy spiral catches hold of you, you'll probably pass out, and when you wake up, your memory will be restored. Yes, it's true that you might be a bit confused about where things are, but any passerby will be happy to point you in the right direction. All right, Mr. Farrell?
Ah, how nice of them.
Good, thank you for writing.
You take your joy immediately.
I scented it.
Spanker.
To make them abandon our sceptred isle. But how did we
A
do
joy
it?
detector.
Didn't they have tanks?
I better take my joy.
Mrs. Tamlin Goggin, thank you very much for writing. Yes, it's easy.
Lovely weather.
Yes.
Those long hot days, and you're right. Indeed, they did have tanks.
You know what? Fine.
And
What's
if
the
ever
worst
you're
that can
inside of the
happen?
Victory Memorial Camp,
Well, that
you can
feels
see those
entirely too
lined
good.
up as if it were 1948.
Let's see. Does that cabin?
It's a wonderful book called Our Glorious Victory by Jack Worthing. Yes, that's me. And it's available in just about every bookstore in Wellington Wells. And it's full of questions from all your favorite wartime heroes, from the generals to the common Tommy trudging through the mud. But you already know the lesson.
Yes, quite, yes, indeed. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a walk over here and, oh, hey, do you guys want to go on a walk with me? Oh, excuse me, I need to go gain some distance and, oh, rats! Oh, this is a bad situation, really. Fairly unfortunate.
I should sit down for a bit.
Let's turn that belly up. Stop them.
I will bring out bombs, I swear! I don't want that now, would you? Swear to God, you better leave me alone. I'm a madman. Oh my goodness, he's got something electrocuted.
You did it!
Yes.
There. Get them.
Wanna keep pointing fingers?
That's the one that did it.
That's a lot of people. Ha, what will you do now, dweeb?
Who are you?
Oh no. I'll draw two at a time if I must. That's not two at a time! Oh no! Running. I have a feeling we'll all be laughing about this in the future. You'll remember. I'll ask like, hey, wait, it's back to you. Yes. Feel so much stronger.
There you are.
Come on.
Look up, you! I won't let you bring me down anymore.
I wish I kept in
Oh no, you don't. That's right. And you know what? You won't even be found. I'm gonna make you regret attacking me. I was having a nice day. It was a nice, peaceful day. But you want to cause problems, eh? Take that. And I'm sure their body went into the water. And then just clip into a void. We really need to get back to some places. We're in Joy Boost. a dispenser that's different. I'm about to start learning what it means to be taken down if you keep pointing fingers.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I'm going to take banzai lessons. You should come too.
Come on, I'll teach you the meaning of bonsai. The way I spell it has but I use a different spelling.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
I made an error. I unplugged it in, he unplugged it.
Are you alright? You seem a bit sick.
Yes, I'm just fine. Thank you for your concern.
Just want to make you feel better.
You did it! You can't! Keep calm. Keep calm. Take your job. Get happy! Perk up, you!
I am very happy.
Just lie down!
And now have a brick. This pie is mine. This pan is mine. Your teacups are mine. But everything is mine now because you definitely won't be needing it anymore. I have healed them of all their earthly concerns. Aren't I a swell person? I'm just so nice. I came in their house and then I helped them with all of their problems. Bring umbrella. Happy face, don't leave home without it. Bring umbrella. Have your umbrella, your rain. Have you brushed your hair? Either I really can't read that stuff. Yes, that's right.
It's better this way.
Look on the bright side. You get to
Drop
enjoy
some
your
stuff,
home.
Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
Electro safe locker, but I only have the normal one. Ah, Uncle Jack.
Yes, I mean, you can never be too careful, can you? That's where Mr. Cyril Price of Rex secret. Thank you, Cyril. It's very funny. Now, what do we got now? It's from Mr. Michael Tunbridge of Upper Stokely Road. Question. What did the chairman say as he pushed his brother off a cliff? Answer.
Remember to put the sheets right side up. There probably is a top sheet. You just think it's the bottom sheet.
No hands! That's very good indeed. Those chairmans. This one here is from our faithful contributor, yes, Mr. Persky Blackyak.
Aha!
Blackyak.
Black!
Question. What do you call an angry German? Answer.
A sauerkraut. I don't get it. Joke? Of course it is. I don't understand. Is this a joke? Why would you call it a sauerkraut? Is this some kind of English word play? Mr. Persky Blackjack, very good. Mr. Persky Blackjack, as I said, of Duke of Leicester Street. And this is from Alan Corcoran of Orange Circle. What's the best way to start a German joke? Answer?
Tell me.
Looking over your shoulder. Yes, that's very good. Looking over your shoulder. It's funny and it's also very sound advice, eh? Here we have one from Mrs. Millie Dench, King's Head in Hamlet.
Oh, good.
Question. What did the German say to the English clock that went tick, tick, tick? Answer. We have ways of making you talk. We have ways of making you talk. Isn't that good?
Good old puns.
Very good indeed. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to top that one. If you do hear a good joke, don't hesitate to drop us a note marked Humour Hour at our studio, 2 Marlborough House, in the centre of Wellington Wells. And I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again next time for the best in humour. See you soon.
What a good time. Can't believe those people would miss Humor Hour. How terribly unjoyful. Middle bits, pointy stick, dart, the helper. Some jerky. Let's just drop a bunch of bottles. I think we have a few too many. These people have a serious problem. Look at these. A bobby whistle. Ah, what's that use? Candy whistle to use to summon bobbies. Let's just leave. What a lovely home that they have. I'm so glad it's so peaceful here.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Why are there so many glass bottles everywhere? So that's the night fog. Let's see if we can run through it. Gaha. What a nice place. Now we'll go down here and we're gonna go to one of the other stations in the garden district after dropping off a bunch of supplies. Safe crackers, just drop all these. The rolling pins, a cricket bat, a pocket expansion tool, yay! Some metal bits, some shredded raincoat. Some flour bags, some sugar, some rubbing alcohol, some tea leaves. Let's see if we can now make shoes. I can now make shoes. Hooray! Metal tube. Metal tube used in craft is used in craft. What's it used to make? Oh, a torch. I can only make torches, idiot. Where is the, yes, back here. So what? Eel Pie Hatch, Borrow Holmes Hatch. They tell me that there's more around here, or what? Better be these ways instead of, oh, you missed some. A workbench, the borrower's home. What is that dispenser? Now we're going here.
It's a dangerous business. step onto the tracks,
We're going all.
keep your feet. There's no knowing where you might be swept off to.
We're going off into it. Gonna figure out what's going on back here. That's some tasty liquids. Oh no, glasses. And the fire. But now eyes, and eyes. And eyes. Now less eyes, and less eyes. Eyes. Less eyes.
Well, that was scenic.
I never finished picking all these blocks. Metal bits. Oh, that died. Sorry, what? It's not his joy. He's lost block completely, and he's hoarding all the carrots, and he's growling at me when I try to eat mine. I'm gonna try to talk to him, and then I'm coming back to the village. What? Carrots. Of course. Let's just fill up some canteens.
I feel terrible.
I'm so hungry. Well, safe from bed. What? Yeah, the food poisoning will wear off. See? We can handle some mild dizziness. It's not the end of the world. Don't need to wait to sick up tea. Now it can carry 33 pounds. Ah, it's slowly draining. Okay, what?
Please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. Do not forget your galoshes. Do not forget your galoshes.
I see. Of course, my galoshes. I left them with my galoshes and my galops. That's fitting, isn't it? I'm gonna search this giant pile of rubble. Ah, I got a splinter. Well, what did you expect? Thanksgiving pudding? Ah, the dizziness continues. Seriously, how are they starving in this world, in this place? There's not enough to eat. Oh, we're gonna starve. Just eat some berries. Y'all are eating the bad stuff of food. You are eating rotten food. How are you guys more willing to eat rotten meat than berries? Like, even if you can't eat blueberries, rowan berries. Or any of these flowers. I'm assuming the flowers aren't deadly to consume. If they are, I am sorry for my foolishness. I also love how hard this game can be. Like, I generally feel like this is a very doable game with the difficulty level, and...
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales?
Well, the fact that you're re-asking that is concerning me. How do I lower my memory loss? Do I sleep it off, or what do I do? What do I do as the player to prevent memory loss? And like someone's firing off fireworks.
At least we're alive, right?
I try not to talk about...
It could be worse, I think.
Never thought it would come to this, did we?
Mr. Kite, for friends of Mr. Kite, welcome, dear. I know the house doesn't look like much, but it's safe from doctors and bobbies. No decent person from the village comes here. The wastrels population has swelled. Try to look and behave like they do. They resent that you could take joy if you wanted to, while they cannot tolerate it. If they see you in fine clothes or smell that you've had comfort in good food recently, they will become quite agitated. Best to blend in. If they think you're an unfortunate like themselves, they'll leave you quite alone. Unfortunately, hooligan gangs have also realized the garden district is out of the eyes of the law. The head boys have a lair on the island. Do take care. I prepared a cozy attic warren for my favorite rabbit. If she might have a jump around a bit but you might have to jump around to get into it.
1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of travel guide. No one travels, which means this is something else. That seems to be a guide to surviving the Garden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite?
Funny, we've been listening to these messages for a while, but never found out. I'm not here as an enemy, but I do need Freddy. Freddy, this is for all the dreams you invaded in the past. And let me just rifle through your pockets. They're gonna sleep very soundly. I know it's hard for them. So it's my duty as a good Samaritan to relieve them of anything they didn't need. Like carrying capacity and movement speed by 10 via... what was it? This melee damage taken by people in the Garden District. Undertaker increases corpse carrying and movement speed. And what would you need? You need that for? You're a good sort who keeps clothing scraps in their toilet. Sovereigns, darts, and a Jimmy bars. The Stralins to Canada. Escape by boat and land natural wonders. Canada, Atlantic. Sri Lanka to Canada. A Jimmy bar. Pointy stick and a loose screw. Duct tape. Nice bed. Coarse linen. Healing balm. A repair kit. By Job. Oh, so much. Well, we got to this place. Now to another place. Clearly, we didn't loot enough. We're so young and so scared of being ostracized. Ooga booga.
I can't keep doing this.
Phone. The phone is ringing. The phone. I'll be right there. The phone. The phone is ringing. Doot doot doot. I wonder what those lights are from. Barrowholm Hamlet. What was Hamlet? Oh. Abandoned houses. Check what that was.
We'll laugh about this later.
About running through the woods at night. Yeah, it's very funny. Quite right, cat.
Oh, I hope I can keep this down.
Let's see what else is around here.
Bloody hell. Oh,
Going in the direct way. I'm just sneak through again. Knock, knock, dorks. I got toilet paper, you fancy snobs. Head boys fight tonight, blah blah blah. What's that stupid thing about? What is it down under here? What, is there a boiler suit down here or something? Ugh. What is this crap? Where's that thing pointing? Mortaline dispenser. Maybe I'll find it somewhere else, because I'm not sure where the dispenser is, but apparently it's Myrtlein or whatever. Investigate that toxic waste. Ah, great. Something. Word up. I've been denied that thing yet again. Anyway. Lock da da dee doo. Enjoying the curtains too. Oh. I just want to find things. And fight people.
Put that away.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Take that, hooligan. Once you hooligans start recognizing who's the one in charge here, I'll stop having to do this. Foolish hooligans. I can't take those.
Who did that?
Look, it's not
Surprise!
you, it's me.
Don't worry, we're going to a nice, lovely place that I can survive. Foggy Jack. How I defeat Foggy Jack? Can I defeat Foggy Jack? Is Foggy Jack a problem that I'll have to deal with? I wonder all these things. Blah. Oh, it tastes terrible. I thought we finally made Misty Ecto Cooler. Attack Ecto Cooler. But in mist form. Have to wear a gas
Maybe I should
mask.
sit down for a bit. I feel terrible.
What a ridiculous idea. Oh no, I'm woozy. I'm woozy collecting all these delicious plants that are gonna heal me. And I'm also gonna get a bunch of mushrooms for reasons that aren't disapproved by anyone ever. anyone had the problem with me taking mushrooms that may or may not.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Gonna sell that later.
Huh?
The news.
Do we really have to do this? Oh,
All your
temple.
problems have been
Oh,
solved
Morris.
by me. I'm such a kind person. I go around and solve everyone's problems. I found the answer to everything. It's just getting poked to sleep. I don't get why doctors won't acknowledge my discovery. Something about ethics or that I'm just a nut job with a pointy stick or something. It was a bunch of hogwash. They were jealous. They're all jealous of my genius. But I don't blame them. I mean, I would be frightened too. In a life where my job is to answer problems, help people heal from problems and all that, I would be scared if someone figured out the solution to everything. I remember my other solution was also rebuked. They said something about mushrooms that make you see things and cause you to tune out and chill out and stuff are not like legal or something. They can't
What's for knocking down my
prescribe
books
it.
in kindergarten?
I must be honest, they totally could, but they choose not to.
I wish I'd died in the bombings. Can't have your cake and then eat it too. Who will guard the Guardians? Who will guard them? Plywood and paper mache!
Oh, someone heard it.
We're
Someone
not
heard
to
the
the end of
truth.
our time! We've come to the end of our time! I won't leave you up! I know you're here.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Wolf!
What am I doing?
You're helping them sleep, Arthur. 'Cause I, Graham, here to guide you, Arthur. But remember, I am no god. All that you do is of your own accord. I merely plant ideas and guide you. But your flesh responds only to you. Another 10. Look at all that, like 43 healing bombs. Or something.
You want to get us both?
Sorry. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Sorry to bother.
And I won't waste it.
I'll just,
I just need to make sure their ears are clean and that they're sleeping soundly. You never know. Look at this stick.
I think I'm actually sick.
We just need to fill up our food bar. Huh? Fatal. Cause vomiting, blackout, and death. It's still fatal. Serious, causes vomiting. Yeah, we can handle vomiting. Dizziness and then spinning heads. All these silly thoughts in your beds. There's something going on, you see, and I will spell my ABCs if you truly can't see that this whole world is doomed. Yes, the whole world's doomed. Take the shovels, melt them down, turn those handles upside down, and you got yourself a cane. Don't you see it now? Yes, it's the end. It's coming for us all, my friend. No more worry, don't you see that you and me will make me a happy camper. In the end, the game is rather rigged. And why not smile, my friend?
He's got blood on his hands. Playing hard to get.
Why are we doing this to each other?
Ah, take that. I went the wrong way. You've got to be kidding me. Screw it. Let's just get there and then take care of it. Drop things off anyway. It's good. It's not time yet.
But old under hasn't changed since old George V. Oh.
The time it? Good. Nom. Nom. Let's see. Oh, the pipe thing I found was the quest item, and along with this ball. So. Well. I'm just gonna move everything. Yeah, let's sort of be awake. Now, what I want to take care of is that stupid, I'm losing my train of thought. Hooray. Bricks are for emergency things, along with the vomit bomb. Oh heck yeah, the electro safe cracker. Holes, mechanical problems, circumstances. Hooray! I'd love to use that thing to fix my stuff. But apparently we can't. Glass bottles, darts, drinks. I'm sorry, what? Lockpicks have durability now? Hooray, I can get joy. You know what? Leave 20. Water. Let's see, what do we got here? The mommy's little helper. Slow but durable, deals moderate non-lethal damage. You know what? We have one, and we probably don't have one yet. Maintenance locker. Rats. I don't know what that just did to help. Probably something. Alright, we need to get some mushrooms.
Save a bit for the next minute.
How do I cure myself of memory loss? Like, there's gotta be a way, right? Cause joy lasts for such a small amount of time, and I'm going to need joy occasionally. There's like no way that they don't think I'm gonna be using joy a lot, right?
I do hope you had a lovely night's sleep and left all the troubles. Have any troubles? Remember what was bothering you yesterday? I certainly hope not. Well, today is going to be even better. Now, we all
Hooray.
forget things from time to time, so don't forget the most important thing.
I take my joy.
Did you remember to shave? Did you wash your hands? Did you brush your teeth? I hope you did all these
Very
things,
important.
but they're not the most important thing. And that is, as we all know, did you take your joy today? Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee you they will go as...
Alrighty, Uncle Jack. Amped gorilla. How is there raw meat at a campfire? There's so much I left behind in this place. Back around the first time. This Lee Enfield rifle. They won't mind me coming back. For whatever reason I may decide. I'll walk through the place. They won't mind. They would never mind. I'm such a nice guy. I help everyone get a good night's sleep. What's this? This place is sealed up tight. Beautiful view. The boathouse. I wonder how to get in there. Wouldn't that be fun? Alright, to the bog. Hmm. Where are halitosis mushrooms? No, fiddlesticks.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Okay, I need to get back in there anyway, so... There were things I never got, and I refuse to let that happen. I will tear through this place like a storm. I will not be denied. Also, just to use these empty bottles that I have, and in all empty bottles that I've managed to collect, considering they're not at all a rare resource. You never know when you need some of this stuff. It's upsetting I can't get more mushrooms like that. I have to find other ways. Got up. Let's tear through this place. Oh, curses. Well, I've been denied. Unless... I go to the plane so crazy, so ludicrous, so nonsensical, it just might work.
Who's on guard? Duty. There's a mole in the hole.
There! It's a German! It started! It's finally started! They're here! They're back!
My God.
Go back to Germany! Swine! Spy! Come back for another beating! They're here! They're back!
The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant history story stars Jack
Go back to Germany, you swine!
China as pub.
Back to the hard punishment! We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
Yep, you beat us. You beat Chaos, that's stern. That's why I'm here.
It's not personal.
I was beat. It is. He lies, it's very personal.
If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put ammo in it.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
And where's that other guy that I sent flying? can't believe it. I've been denied fully. How annoying. Well, whatever. Gotta get out of here. Get back to the civilization area.
I'm getting old.
Go sell some stuff. Buy some first aid kits maybe. But in general, buy some stuff. Should probably sleep. My character should at least. I'm feeling pretty awake, pretty good, pretty solid, pretty 9 out of 10. I love almost daily streams. That last 9% or 1%.
One of these days, I really ought to explore those caves.
Oh, if there's DLC for this game, I'd imagine that the DLC is just exploring that stuff because they tantalize us so much. Before I do anything, I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna sell. I've got plenty of mighty weapons that I can just finally get rid of. Yes.
What's the rush? I think I was going to have to call up.
For a second, I thought that was the pathway. Another home. Now that'll be a fun place to break into. I mean,
What can I do for
I
you
sure hope
today?
that.
Afternoon.
Flimsy cricket bat, boots. Sugar torch. Some short spikes. Those. Some coffee beans.
I hope you're very happy with that. Please come again.
I wonder how much coin I have. Well, I'll never know, really. Right now, I'm gonna be stuck with the worn down weapons. Those are the ones to use. Time to this lady, well.
Or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Sorry, what? Don't cook sawdust again. Saltpeter. You want to read what saltpeter was, I guess. Read later. Percy's portrait. Sugar. They're probably in your other trousers. Clean your catsuit before you need it. Your vacuum filter if it won't pick up any dirt.
What do you do if you're with a downer? Well, if it's you, then just excuse yourself and take your joy right away. You'll be as right as rain in no time. But what if it's not?
Good.
Well, the first thing to do is ask the downer.
Who are you?
Had enough joy today. Most sensible people will realize
Where
they've
did
forgotten
you
their
go?
morning joy.
Right, enough of that then.
Forgetfulness can happen to
Hey,
any of us.
what are you...
Can't we work something out? No?
Congratulations.
You need to step up and do your patriotic duty to your fellow citizen of Wellington. If you can see a policeman or a doctor, simply notify them that there's a downer in the area, and yes, they'll take care of the rest. After all, it's their job.
Thank Andrea for last week's dinner party.
You may need to take action yourself. Call your fellow citizens and let them know they've got a downer in their midst. They'll help you chase and subdue the downer and make sure he takes his joy. Once he's recovered his senses, well, you can let him go on his way. And if for any reason he fails to recover, don't feel bad. Sad feelings are contagious, and one bad act can spoil the lot. Go on your way and good luck.
I think Anna has gone. Don't. Uncle Jack is so nice to remind us what to do about downers. Wouldn't it be a shame if Uncle Jack became a downer? Well, I'd be beside myself. What would we do? Could I ever live without Uncle Jack?
Hey!
Oh, jeez. What's up, Weavis?
Look at it! Cheer up, you bum!
Oh, that's it.
Bringing me down!
Black dog! Wet blanket!
Oh, you're about to regret it.
Look! They've got blood on their heads!
Last one smiling as a rotten egg!
Well, then I'll be smiling, alright.
Black dog!
But I may be the one smiling, but you'll be the one rotten.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
We did, Arthur. They wanted us to take a nap, and we thought they should take a nap. So we agreed to disagree as we helped them get to sleep. They'll never see me. That just looks like a comfy place to hang out.
You're going to hurt yourself.
Yeah, it's silly me.
I feel better about you already.
I'm such a klutz. Excuse me, I gotta go home. And close the window. For them. You brought your hair? Well, I'm sure she'll never need to worry about that again. You checked under the bed. Afraid I did, and I found nothing. A fun way to hint to the player but also using character of they leave notes to themselves. Have you checked under their bed for any good loot? And then you check and you find something sometimes and you're like, oh. I could feel better. I couldn't feel better, could you? Ask your chemist today. 2 bricks! 2 bricks in their toilet. Were they trying to break it?
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
To get into places. Scotch. Fine. When do I start being able to make those electronic things? You know what? We'll just go ahead and.
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
Such a lovely sleep. I just glug glug glug. What a lovely home. Well, I really must be off. Wouldn't want to overstay my welcome now, would I?
You must take your joy immediately. You must take your
What a silly
joy
sensor.
immediately.
Lovely day for it.
Sir, what?
Lovely day for it.
You must take
Miss.
your joy immediately.
Death! There's two of them! Run! She's cloned herself! An invader of the body snatchers, run! I love green bread. How did they know I like green bread? I'm gonna go grab this and then. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I can grab it later. Just drop off a bunch of stuff. Got over here. Those two are fine for now. Don't want to use up all of our strange elk or berries or tea. I would hate to use up all our tea. Too many first aid kits. It's just such a risk. We might run out. Used to brew something coffee-esque in a coffee machine. And record players and in music boxes. Somehow one of our pans became a fully in stock pan. Hooray! I'm pretty sure I only grabbed bad pans. Let's see if we can get anything from digging. Chug, 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 chug. Yay, loading. I should probably should have brought those flowers. That probably would have been useful. Completely forgot. I really want to find that boiler suit. Well, safe cracker, flimsy thing, canteen, yay! That's just what I always wanted. That one is Speaker's Corner. A thing of interest, and yet not one of our quests. Let's go check it.
Oh, lovely. Wah! Swoosh!
Bloody hell. Oh, you can smell the fog from here.
I love it. Love it. Oh, hello.
Howdy, miss.
Love. Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good lord, that's Motterling. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Maybe a lot of pretty flowers would do it. Oh, that's a real nasty pea super, isn't it?
Another reason to go grab some flowers in a bit. Nice to gather them up now, though. Also nice to know that that purple chemical stuff is super dangerous.
Friends, wellies, countrymen, lend me your ears. Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat.
Yay.
And we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives. And that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholm then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up?
I respect him.
I can't remember, but I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread. They're eating our butter. And they've locked us out so we won't see. That's why you need a letter of transit.
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer! Wet blanket?
No, let him speak. I like it.
It's time to tear down those gates. Tear down these fences.
We'll have none of that
Yeah.
anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually
Anarcho.
telling the truth.
See what all the
Part
fuss
of
was
it.
about. Put that away.
That's rather brave.
Let's turn that around. Us. Down.
I'm glad all that nonsense. You can't just wave a weapon about. It's not at all.
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
You listened. You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it anyway.
Alrighty. Grape juice. I just need stuff, but I just remove the custom waypoint. Go around and do this quickly. Hello, miss. I'm about to combust. This is really a very interesting game. I love it. I was iffy on it, if I'm honest. At first, I was really iffy. I was like, I'm not sure this game is gonna be all that great. I thought maybe it's just gonna be a pain in the butt.
Nothing but blue skies.
But then you play it and you realize it's asking a lot of questions. Like, is life really lived without living it? If you're told you're happy, are you really happy, or is it just a lie? A lie that you'll tell yourself so you don't have to face the truth of it. The nature of things. What makes up living is
to the telly. And if you're inside, be sure to go and find a telly outside. This game is much more fun to play in a crowd. Today, we're going to be playing Simon Says.
Hooray!
Okay, begin. I didn't say Simon Says, I got you already. Now you all know the rules, don't you?
No.
I'm going to tell you to do something, but if I don't say Simon Says, you don't do it. If I do say Simon Says, you do it. Okay? Ready? Is everybody ready? You there?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Oh, come on, don't be shy. You know you want to. Of course you do. There's a good lad. Everybody give him a hand. Ah, no, wait a minute. I didn't say Simon Says. Okay, Simon Says, begin. All right. Simon Says, put your hands on your head. Simon says,
I'm doing it.
Touch your feet. Simon says, never mind. Clap your hands. Done. Yes, you there. You're out. And you too. You're out. Go on. Out you go. Good. Ah, I didn't say Simon Says, but you got out, so yes, you're out. You have to be very careful. All right. Simon says, lift your right knee. Simon says, lift your left knee.
I'm doing that.
Lift both your knees. And if you're on the floor, well, you didn't wait for Simon, did you? Did you know that Simon Says was invented in 1266 when Simon de Montfort had control of King Henry III? And no matter what King Henry ordered, it didn't matter until Simon Says, clap your hands. I did say Simon Says.
Aha.
I just said it as part of another sentence, so yes, you and you're out. Simon Says you're out.
Aha, I got it.
Well, you're all doing
Got my knuckles,
this
but it
fun,
works.
eh? I think it's fun. Simon Says, have fun. Brilliant.
I'm having fun.
Simon Says, flap your arms. Simon Says, flap them again. And again. No! If you flap them a third time, you're out. Simon Says, banana bread. Oh my god, I don't even know why I said that. I don't even know what it means. Simon Says, jump.
Banana bread.
Simon Says, skip in place. Simon Says, patty cake. Simon Says, jump again.
Bad kick, bad kick.
Simon Says, kick.
You're not going to ruin things for the rest of us.
I'm playing Simon Says. What are they doing?
Why aren't you happy?
Why are they doing
you
it?
need to be
I was playing Simon Says. I was playing Simon Says.
Can't deny it.
Right! I've had it with you!
They'll never find me in the trees. Oh no, they found me! They'll never catch me on Brits like the wind or the tea.
Vengeance is mine!
That's
I'm gonna eat some
Saith
moldy
the
bread.
Lord.
Yeah, the Lord says, eat my farts.
Jesus. Oh my god.
What are you gonna do? 1v1 me? Oh no. I have a bad weapon. Aha, difficult terrain. It wins again. Is why I'm a ranger rogue. A rogue. And a bard. And a barbarian. For a reason. Because somewhere along the way I gained the ability to not be affected by difficult terrain. I don't know which level or I took in what area to do that, but I did it. Unlike them. Unlike them, I mean.
You must take your joy immediately.
No.
You must take your joy immediately.
Hey, you can't have it!
We won't have any more communist trash on our beliefs. Making us being so vain.
Ah!
See what all the facts.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
Look at him. He's covered in...
I'm covered in loading screens. Why don't you just make me take my joy instead of beating my face in?
Right there. Get him.
I've killed nobody!
Black dog.
They'll never suspect me to be in here. Aha! 'Cause I, the trash man. No, I never suspected the trash man to be in trash. I'm not sure why, it's part of the name, but you know what? You know what they say about gift horse. Let's just take that hat. Surprise!
Just relax. Don't question it.
Bonk.
You won't get away with this.
That's the one that did it!
Well, sir, I'm researching her. Don't worry, when you wake up, all your friends will be on vacation.
What have we come
Mother's
to?
discipline is mighty, sir! Wow, reminds me of when me and my siblings would try to fight back against my mom. Good old days. He really beat our hides. He taught us a lesson. Of course, I'm joking. My mom never beat me like that. Then it's just, in case it's not clear that was a joke, my mother never brought out a frying pan and then just started wailing on me and my friends. Or a rolling pin just covered in linen and stuff and just started wailing on us until we were all well and truly knocked out.
And I'm afraid we've come to the end of today. The sun is going down and it's time for all good wellies to head home.
Well, I'm tired.
Oh,
Don't mind me, just...
I feel
green.
terrible.
Nothing. I'm not feeling if I'm... Give me.
I've always liked you, actually.
Aha, I got more. I want to have all those electric things.
Humor show where you tell me. Well, actually, I tell the joke. You send them in. And the first joke comes
Don't
from
mind
the
me.
Prentice
Just having a bit of a sit down.
Patterson Town.
Ah, great humor hour.
What do you call? What do you call three downers at the bottom of the sea?
Oh, what?
Downers.
Ah. Of course.
We're starting off very strong today, aren't we? This one is from Brian E. Titten of Collier's Lane. What's the difference between a downer and a trampoline? You take off your shoes before you jump on a trampoline. How true! How very true!
Joke.
You don't want to damage a perfectly good trampoline, do you?
Yeah, unlike a downer, apparently.
This is from Mrs. Jemima Hughes of Coronation Avenue. And her joke is, if you see a drowning downer, what do you throw him? I don't know, a brick? An anvil? Well, no, you can't very well throw an anvil, can you? What about a grenade? No. Who has grenades these days? Answer, another downer! I told you.
This isn't.
That's wonderful.
This isn't
very good.
against human rights at all.
That is another one. How do you save a drowning downer? Answer, who cares?
Good.
Lovely jokes.
Good jokes.
Lovely jokes today. Very funny indeed. And here's one from, not that one, no, this one here. It's from Clive Pritchard of Sladebrook Road. Mr. Pritchard, what do you have for us today? Question. How is a puppy like a mortally wounded downer? Answer. Eventually they'll both stop whining. Oh, Mr. Pritchard. You're quite the character, aren't you?
If you're saying anything bad about Puppy, I'm actually mad.
I miss my dog.
Yeah, I do too. I love my dogs.
What am I saying? I don't miss
Just
anything
rest
at
in
all.
the feet.
I've got it all right here. Let's see what else we've got.
Congratulations, you took.
Yes, we have something from our dear friend and faithful contributor, Mr. Persky Blackyoung.
Oh, yeah. How dare they insult dogs?
Yes, as you can tell from
puppies.
As you can tell from his name,
Everyone
Mr.
loves
Blackyoung
puppies.
isn't actually a real Englishman. He's an Afrikaner from South Africa, but he's doing his patriotic best to fit in. So, what do you have for us today, Mr. Blackyoung? Question.
Blackyoung.
How is a downer like an apple? Answer. They both look good hanging from a tree. I'm not sure I get it. Oh, I see. Yes, very good. Hanging
very
from
dark.
a tree. Here's another one. What's the difference between a downer and a black plague? Well, one is a deadly organism that can destroy an entire city, and the other is a bacterium. Oh, very good. I think it's going to be hard to top that one, but we must slog on, eh? It's one of our greatest English virtues. I have one here from
Yes, you
Mr.
don't lose
Thomas
that.
Hensley of Longbottom Circle. What have you got for us, Mr. Hensley? Question. Why do we bury downers 20 feet underground? Answer. Because deep down, they're really nice people.
Deep down. Play on words.
Down, I think that's the best one of
remember
all.
the first
It
humor
really
hour
is.
was really great.
Very good. Remember,
It's always nice to see the humor
no
of
one
the
has to be
country.
a downer. But if you feel a bit down, take your joy. And if you see someone who seems a bit down, make sure he takes his joy. It's as simple as that. Happiness
Or she,
is a choice.
or they.
And those who won't choose it are a threat to the rest of us. If you hear a good joke, please don't hesitate to drop a note marked Humour Hour at our studio, 2 Marlborough House in central Wellington Wells.
I'm starting to get worried that Uncle Jack might not be a swell uncle. I mean, what am I saying? Oh, what a good joke that is.
Lie down, you damn black dog!
A great situation for me to be in. Not concerning at all. Yay, loading screens, so I can have a moment to question of what decisions I've made to do me.
I don't think he's terribly popular. I better be discreet about posting these.
So it says. Dumbies are eating our spray district. Fops hoard provisions. Alright. Damn it. Ah, my spine.
I won't have it.
Leave. Get juked.
Shit. That should draw a crowd. Hopefully not a violent one. I wonder how I could keep them pacified while he gives his speech. He's going to get himself hurt.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
Stop! In the name of the law!
How do you think I used to run 100 meters?
Now I remember when my organs weren't more horribly damaged. Other good days.
To sleep, perchance to dream. I hope I'm not actually coming down with something. That'd be rich.
Let me just chug some pure water.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Sleep some more.
And that's to another happy day strolling in.
Your move, Sam, man.
Who's in it? No, I'm sure you're all safely in bed and ready for a bedtime story, aren't you? Well, I hope you're indoors by now. The fog is rolling in and you know who's in it. No, I'm sure you're all safely in bed and
Nom. Yeah, I'll just drink it myself like this. Let's see. Popper wear a boiler suit. Let's grab some things. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, here we are. Strap off all these things. We have so many things to craft with. We'll never run out of things. Almost forgot to grab the flowers. I just grab 15. Ah, dear Mr. Sorry, dear, your father won't let me keep your dolly what in the world? In the house anymore. I know one day you'll walk through our front door. Maybe you'll be too old for your dolly, but I promised I would keep her for you. So I'm burying her next to the tree you love to climb. Come back to us, darling, won't you? Love, your mom. Prayer to the true God. Accept this, O true God of this place. We exist for you. You are the spark that makes us come alive. Take a small gift. Rupert Underhill. Dear Miss Brown, we, the Lady of the Village Improvement Society, LVIS. What is their acronym supposed to be? LVIS in there? Like, normally, a good acronym, like, is a word. Like, I forget what it, like, the acronym spells out. Like, what's in the acronym, but I remember the, one for, like, the villains, the, mad scientist people, the old scientists in, Phineas and Ferb was Love Muffin. Or or if you're not gonna have something it's spelled out something, it's always fun to have a joke. Again, Phineas and Ferb, organization without a cool acronym. Sorry, the organization without a cool acronym. OWCA. Anyway, we the ladies of the Village Improvement Society would like to thank you for the many years you've done such a superb job contributing to the loveliness of our dear village of Hamlin. Although you live on your own, as so many of us do these days, the figures that you've painted in your window have given many of us a feeling of neighborly comfort. Let's see. It is good to feel watched over, even if the watchers are not necessarily three-dimensional. However, the past little while, we regret to say that we have noticed that your windows are beginning to deteriorate a bit. No doubt you have been terribly busy. We all have so many things to do, but it rather spoils the effect when the paint begins to flake. It's no longer trumpus. It's leol, if you will. Whatever that means. In particular, the adorable grandmother in the second-story window to the right has lost part of her jaw and looks a bit monstrous. I'm sure it's not intentional. Indeed, who looks at her own house? And on Joy, one tends to not notice uncomfortable little details. but some of us have begun to notice it, and to question why you have not seen it too. Surely they're not a secret downer. They say, of course you're not a downer. We are positive you'll show them that they're wrong by fixing your house once again in your own inimitable style. Lost letter page, and as you tie in the lid, it squeaks ever so slightly. The glass rubs along the rubber, and your rubber gloves rub along the lid. That done, you slowly strip off your gloves one by one, taking care not to get any the water on your arm. The rubber gloves, half inside out, quiver slightly on the kitchen counter, as if they were shivering in delight. What do you do now, you ask? Eleanor's party is tomorrow. We promised to bring the balloons. You found balloons? Yes, I say, keeping my voice as steady as I can. 10 latex rubber balloons. The long kind you can twist into shapes. In my mind, I can already hear them squeal as I twist them. The center rubber rubbing on itself. Huh. Father James McCarthy, St. John's of Everless Church, South Paradine, Wellington. Well, dear Father McCarthy, it is so lovely to bump into you at the fountain the other day. I hope I didn't seem too distracted. Might have had a bit too much joy that morning. You know how it is these days. Has it really been so long since I was an altar boy in your choir? It feels like yesterday. I have a favor to ask you. It's been some years now, if I remember right, which who knows anymore, that I felt out of step with the rest of the Congress at St. Michael's. More and more they argue about what Christ's forgiveness means. If nobody can remember what they're asking forgiveness for, to tell the truth, I long for the old certainty they had as a boy. I miss absolution. I miss the body and blood. I miss going forth to sin no more. I want to return to the church, but I doubt Gillian would take kindly to my returning to the fold. Her knitting club is all St. Michael's. Her flower arranging friends are St. Michael's. Our neighbors are all St. Michael's. Is it wrong to want to convert in secret? And to take Mass in secret? I suppose we did in the earliest days of the church, did we not? I cannot remember the things I have done, but confess and Mass wash all sins clean, do they not? Would you have me back? You're most devoted. Where's my materials, lad? Lads, I brought exactly the right amount of materials for scaffolding. Will someone please explain why we do not have enough to complete it? Either one of you is doing a bit of freelancing with our materials, which, trust me, I will figure out, or you're burning the boards to keep warm, which I wouldn't put past you lot. Or did you put the board butt end like I told you to do? And we lost inches in the overlaps. Stop smirking, Reg. I know you're smirking. I'm about to find more materials. I expect to see you all doing something useful when I get back. Letter for Sparky. Text. I came by, but no one was there. I wired up the new security coil, but it hasn't been tested yet. It should be fine. All you need to do is have someone install the new keypad and mount the coil above the door. I slid Mr. Lightbearer's keycard under his back door as instructed. God, that man can sing. Jack, I know what you did. When I feel like it, I'll tell them. Your nemesis, OS. And then that with the love confession note. I remember that. The classic turning in mid-turn loading screen. I love that one. Running like a massive duel running. I look like a fool. I'm running through the world. I'm running back and forth. Looks like somebody needs a wake-up
I think
call.
the fog has actually gotten worse.
Oh, aren't you a dear?
Yes.
You sure you want to be stomping around in Motorline? It's quite dangerous.
Oh my goodness! This is Motorline. What am I thinking? I'd better get out of this puddle, hadn't I? The fumes must have gone to my head.
Ah, yes.
It's just that I miss stomping around in the rain, you see? I don't have a raincoat. I used to have one. Do you know what happened to it? Neither do I, love, neither do I. I
Yeah,
could
no
make
one knows.
one, you know. I know the secret. To sewing through rubber, you have to know the trick. I know. You bring me an old raincoat, I'll make myself a new raincoat. And I'll teach you the secret of sewing through rubber.
So am I supposed to just alter the
fog
raincoat?
seems
Of course.
Smokier.
Oh God, isn't awesome God, He reigns on heaven and earth. Our God is an awesome God, He reigns heaven and earth. Do 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 do. Hey, friendo.
What can I do you for today?
Howdy,
So
hey,
much to choose
friendo.
from.
A boiler suit. Why, you, sir, have gotten yourself a deal. A broken helmet. Well, I do need some of that. Black. Crash. Removes all joy from your body. Whiners. Zeroes out joy level. Does not reduce withdrawals or memory loss.
I would
It's
like one of
pointless to
those,
me.
please.
So these. Some of those.
This will be very
I've
helpful.
got stuff you don't even know you want.
Nice to see you.
Let's not forget this man. He's very helpful.
You must take your joy in this.
God is an awesome God, I'm running away. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Doesn't kill you.
Where to conform areas. Constable's head rather less well than it used to. While fixing traps.
I'm afraid.
Let's just grab a few to be safe.
We've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow evening, and I'll tell you the rest of the story of Little Red Riding Hood. It's a lovely story, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Let's just remove the... You have no idea I'm here. Fools you are. More moldy bread. Gather up all the junk, all the garbage.
We got none of that around here. Put that down. Down up. Down up.
He'll never know. He was on our tail exactly, perfectly on our tail, but he'll never know. I swear to God, if this actually works, I'm gonna be flabbergasted. But if this works, my name is Grem. I am the big gremlin. It worked. The fool.
Fine.
It smells like something burned down.
Here you go.
Hello, love. marvellous. I can make something out of this. You are a dear. Oh, wait. I also need a sewing kit. Have you got one?
No, but I feel I'm about to be beaten by Bobby.
The fog seems smokier.
I just heard one walking up behind me, and I was like, I'm about to be beaten up. I'm about to exit a cutscene and just get the tar kicked out of me. I love moments like that in games. Like, you are just convinced this is it. This is the end for you. You're about to get curb stomped into next week, and then just nothing happens, and you're like, oh, I wasn't horrifically beaten. I realized you just brought a sewing kit in the first place. This is on me. They'll never know, even though I blatantly ran from them into these bushes. They'll never know. Something's happened. Loving. And not a lie at all. Ooh, a sovereign. 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 Ooh, a sovereign.
Lovely day for it.
Oh, hello. Aren't you tall?
Yes. I suppose I am a little.
There's room for two on this bench, you know.
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I could. To not be so tall and all.
I love to come here and read. Do you like books?
Yes. Who doesn't? I've been collecting a lot of books recently. In the garden district, if you can imagine.
Oh, that's so brave of you.
Ah, they're not
Yes.
really cannibals, you know. You just have to talk to them.
Don't they bring you down?
Oh, well, I suppose they would if I listened.
You must tell me all about your adventures.
I'd love to. I mean, oh goodness, I have to go see a chap.
Do you have to?
Oh, I sort of have to get back to the parade. Don't know when I'll be back. Hard to make predictions, especially about the future.
Oh, come back any time.
Sure thing. It's still your girl is back in town, boy. The suave and brave rule many things, fool. If you won't respond to me in time, I will steal her. Know this well, for it is not idle threats. For it is a warning to all those who would dare cross me. And to you, you sniveling wretch. But I do hope you get better.
I think I'm actually sick.
Rotten food. Rotten. Such a swell chap, I love him. In a platonic way, that is. I just find those empty lots to be so interesting. I do so love how he's not feeding me into a pulp. Did I leave anything here? It seems I did. Boop. Meh. I wonder what their deal was for having a banger in that home. We'll go back here anyway. You know, if I want to do just a bit of grinding, I could just run around this place during, like, go through between nights and just run around. I curse whatever it's cost me all my sewing kits. Ah, it's a loading screen area. So glad to walk through it again. I'm just gonna sit here for a second.
I'll tuck you.
Hello, love. Did you bring me a sewing kit?
Right, not.
I won't have it. Right. No more being a nice guy.
Keep walking.
Right. I'm done fooling around. Right. That's... Stop. You're the man of the law. Right. I've had
Ah!
Right.
Sorry, what? Why did I just hear the sound of Zeus striking? See, they'll never suspect I'm here. Shave and a haircut. Stupid. Oh, you think you got me, huh?
Hello, love.
I've returned.
Did you bring me a sewing kit? Oh,
Tragically.
That's exactly what I needed. I promised
You're
to
welcome.
teach you the secret, didn't I? Well, listen to this.
Yes.
You make the hole first, then you put the needle through. You got that, dearie? Gloves, boots, another raincoat. You can make anything rubbery that way.
Great. Yeah. So glad I gave up an entire sewing kit for that. Let's see what type of world-ending trainers run faster and long. Okay, that's good. Padded suit. Rubber cat suit. Alarm anyone who is not wearing. Alarms anyone who's not a rubber fetishist, huh? Oh, this is a. Oh, I'm looking at it more in detail on my laptop, and that helmet. That is a choice. But hey, if I have a problem with electricity, it'll certainly help. I'm not sure if I'm appreciative or think she's a lunatic. Or both. I'm glad that everyone is alarmed, though. Anyone sees a person in a rubber cat suit, and they're just like, oh, that's not normal at all. What is that person's issue?
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Gonna get 5 hours.
Well, nice of you to drop by. It's all yours. You know, if one of these goes off while one of the lads is in it, we will have words, you and I.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was some sort of power surge. Hang on, I could induce a power surge if I can rig up a capacitor of some sort.
Hmm. Let's see, what did I just get? Black powder. All these things. Should old acquaintance. I need a letter of transfer breaking to the old government printing office. Great.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb in her garden. Lucky it didn't blow her up.
All right. Did you see the Pipers match? Smashing.
I can't wait for the new shipment of vegetables.
It's gliding. The forward moonwalk. The ground is for peasants. He's learned
Lovely
powers.
day for it. I'm going to take Banzai lessons. You should come too.
No. Aha! I dispelled him of his powers. They're mine now. That has the power to seal powers. My guy, I have the. Oh my gosh. Glitched or something. Do I have to be crouched? I have them, right? Oh, I don't.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers, aren't you?
Yes. Ooh. A passageway. That's good to know. I actually want to now know if there's like a like
Poor thing.
thing in the game.
What's she on about?
Wait, what the?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, dearie. Please don't tell anyone. I promise I'll stop crying. I'll take my joy, I promise.
Don't worry, I will keep your secret.
I miss them. I miss them so.
I miss them too.
You used to grow lilies.
Lilies? I thought you meant the... Lilies?
I overwatered them last year. Killed them. And I can't find fresh bulbs anywhere. We used to grow them together, Violet and I, before her husband got so jealous. I've one of the last proper vegetable gardens in all of Hamlin, but no one will trade me lily bulbs.
Well, you never know. Maybe some will turn up.
Would you like some tea?
Thanks, but I must be going. Poor thing. She does miss her lilies. And I think her friend, too. Wait a minute. There's a lily patch in the garden district, isn't there? On Lud's Hole. Every time we went past it, Percy told me the exact same thing about how a lily patch lasts for practically ever until you rip the bulbs out. Maybe I could do a nice sad old lady a favour.
So me just randomly grabbing everything in sight has led to me having yet again another quest item just in my storage of 5,000 items. One of them is a dearly needed item that would be a pain to get otherwise. Man, I'm good.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Rotten mushrooms.
There you are.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful sermons. I wish he was angry.
Couldn't be better,
What is
thanks.
Father McCartney or whatever?
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Don't mind me, I'm just fixing things. Going around in my boiler suit, just fixing everything. Such a handy fella.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
Considering all the Bobbies can just down a bottle of scotch, me wonders if it's part of training.
Lovely weather.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Indeed. I'm getting lost in this place. It's like a maze of a maze of a maze. Somehow I'm better in actual mazes than this place.
Lovely day for it.
Hello there, love.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
What?
I think the fog has actually gotten worse.
The spill thing, I need a harvester.
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
That's good to know. I'm sure they definitely have good intentions. And not my summary execution in mind. Ah, that'd be great. I'd love to just be able to take down all the bobbies. They're supposed to just linger. Those bodies until I get taken down, so I can take on a bunch of bobbies, then just dip. Ah! It crashed. Say sometimes there's divine messages out there. Or just messages out there. Messages that tell you, hey, you should maybe stop. Or something. Compulsion games. Aids upon their thing. It's never too late to have a happy place. All these guys. So many Kickstarters, backers. You know, if this game really makes me happy, despite it being probably one of the long form series that I didn't plan on. Sorry, what is all this? I really like it. Might get the DLC for it. Wouldn't that be fun? Let's just check how much progress did we lose before we leave for today. Loading. 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 Quick tile these items. Yep, figured that one out. I missed my mushrooms in the game. The way to tell if we still have our stuff.
Just resting my feet.
Aha! We'll just save to be safe. Now, it's been fun. I know I've had fun. I hope you've had some fun. But that crash tells me that our time is up for tonight. Tragic as it is, these times come.